Writing equations of lines in Delta Math. Write the equation of the line fully simplified slope-intercept form. Okay, so slope-intercept form means y equals mx plus b. We have to figure out our slope and our y-intercept.
Mommy, look.
That's very cool, Bub. Look, we're finding our slope and our y-intercept.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we're looking for our y-intercept, that's a good starting point, right? We want to look for where our line crosses our y-axis.
It's like a big door.
What number is this, Bub?
1.
This one right here. You see that number? It's kind of small.
It's 2.
Not 2. Keep going.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Okay, Bub, give me a couple minutes to finish this recording, okay? All right, so we found our y-intercept is right here at 5. Next, we have to do our rise over our run to find our slope. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3 over 2, right? So, let's see here. Our slope was negative 3 over 2, and our y-intercept was 5. So this should be our equation of our line. Y equals negative 3 over 2x plus 5. Negative 3 over 2, x plus 5. And I don't know why that says t. It should be y. Also, when I was typing this in, I typed in a minus sign, and then I typed in a slash between my 3 and my 2, and then I hit the arrow to the right button to make sure that my x was not kept in my denominator, right? So I arrowed to the right and then typed my x. Cool. All right, and they show that slope triangle, right? Finding your slope, finding your y-intercept, and then plugging them in. Let's see if they give us any other kinds of problems. Let's see here. I could, like this one is giving me really nice x and y-intercepts. So this would be one that if I wanted to write in standard form, I could. Let me see here. Standard form. I want to say, and we could always try it in Desmos too. I want to say I'm going to have okay, so I see there's a 3 with my x and there's a negative 5 with my y. So I'm going to say 5x minus 3y equals 15. And I got that 15 by multiplying my 3 and my 5. I also can see that I have a positive slope here, so I know that...
Mommy, look. Look at my big tower.
It's very big, buddy, but you know what? I'm helping some students learn how to write equations in standard
form.
Look
at my big laser up there.
Okay, so let's submit and see if I got it right. All right, there we go. Okay, but so they accepted it in standard form, but
it's
their answer...
5.
Yes, is 5. What number is that?
3.
That's a 3. What number is that?
5.
What? But it has a 1 in front of it.
It's half 5.
Let's count up from 10. 10,
9,
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right. Thanks for listening to me do math with my son. If you have any questions, slope-intercept form is definitely the easiest to do from a graph, but you can also come up with standard form pretty quickly and easily. And let's see here, we should do one that's like point slope. So if I wanted to write this equation in point slope form, I could write, let's see here, I want to pick a point, so negative 3, negative 7. So I could write y plus 7 equals, and let's see here, my slope is down 1 over 1, 2, 3. So negative 1/3. And then, oops, I have to arrow over. X, let's see, I was using negative 3, negative 7, so it's going to be x plus 3. Let's see if Delta Math accepts point slope form. Ooh. Did I find my slope wrong? negative 1/3 x. Okay, so they did not like point slope form, which I think is interesting. Which would give me, if I distributed, I'd have negative 1/3 x. Negative 1/3 times 3 is negative 1. And then if I subtracted 7, I'd have negative 8. So I know that this is an equivalent form, but for some reason, probably because they specifically asked for slope-intercept form. Okay, well anyways, if you wanted to know how to write point slope form, there's an example of point slope form of a line.